I'm Maggie Reardon with CNET News, and I'm here in Manhattan, where T-Mobile and Google have just launched the first ever Android phone. The new phone, called the G1, is going to sell for $179. It's going to be exclusively on T-Mobile's network, and it's going to start selling October 22nd. From a form factor perspective, this phone didn't really wow me. It looks like a lot of other phones I've seen, like the Sidekick, or even like some other HTC phones that are out on the market. But it's all about the software, and Google hopes that it's going to be a game changer. I caught up with one of the brains behind the Google Android today, Rich Miner from Google, and here's what he had to say about the phone and Google's future in the mobile market. What exactly, which phones is this new Android phone going to compete with?
Well, I mean, there's a whole new category of devices that are starting to come out there that are, highly connected data devices that give a great phone experience, but also a great data experience. So, Android is a part of that new set of devices.
Google has talked a lot about the mobile market being a big opportunity. A lot more eyeballs are going to be looking on a phone than they are a PC. But how exactly is Google going to make money from this?
The way we always make money is through advertising. That's where the majority of our revenue comes from. So, while we've been cautious about putting ads in the mobile space because we're very focused first on delivering a great user experience, ultimately, we'll find a way to bring our ad content and our partners' ad content to the mobile phone. And we started to do that.
Do you all at Google feel like the mobile advertising market is going to be more valuable than what you can get on a PC, or are there just more users out there?
Yeah, it really comes down to numbers. Again, we focus first on our mission, which is organizing the world's information and making it universally accessible and useful. And if you realize that there's approximately 200 million PCs sold every year, about 1 billion mobile phones, if that's truly our mission, then the mobile phone is very important to that.
Now, there was also some talk about the Android market. Tell us a little bit about that, and when are we going to see it?
So the Android market provides an end-to-end distribution from developers to the consumer of applications. And we'll have a beta version of the Android market, or I should say we do have a beta version of the Android market on the T-Mobile G1. Will
developers be able to monetize the App Store, and when will that happen?
Ultimately, you could imagine the goal is to make that experience not just for free download. So that's something that we'll continue to work on and talk to you about it as we make progress.
Thanks for joining us.
Sure, thanks.
It remains to be seen exactly how excited application developers are going to be to use the Android platform. The best that T-Mobile and Google could come up with here at the launch were some applications about shopping, and one that tracked your carbon footprint. I'm not sure how useful that will be, although I'm sure it'll find a niche somewhere. I think the really interesting thing is going to be the Android marketplace, and whether or not developers can monetize those applications and develop something that's really cool and fun to play with. I'm Maggie Reardon with CNET News.